Welcome back into the Awesemo YouTube channel, guys. My name is Geoff Ulrich, bringing you some Jock Market NBA picks for Sunday, February 27th. And if you haven't heard, Jock Market is a site who has turned fantasy sports into a stock exchange. Get waiting until the end of the game to make money. Jock Market allows you to buy and sell shares of players in real time for real money with guaranteed payouts. All the shares at the end of the night. They have daily markets in NBA, MLB, NHL, and PGA, so you can make real money every hour, every minute, every second of any match or game. What you do is you use the pregame IPO to pick up shares of your favorite players. Then you buy, sell, or hold them during the game based on your own analysis. It's just like the stock market, guys. You download the app to get started. Use our exclusive Awesemo promo code Awesemo for up to a $50 bonus on your first deposit. This is an exclusive offer only for the Awesemo community, so make sure to take advantage of it today, guys. That's Awesemo for a $50 bonus on Jock Market. And today we got 3 picks coming at you for Jock Market. Now, let's start off with this Detroit-Charlotte game. Obviously, a lot of fantasy potential here. We got 2 fast-paced teams, 2 teams who don't play defense very well. And let's start off with going Cade Cunningham of the Detroit Pistons. He's coming off a couple of efficient fantasy games. MVP, obviously, from that rookie game back in the NBA All-Star game a couple weeks ago, too. So he's been looking more confident of late. And I expect this game to be a lot closer than it was the last time these 2 teams played, and Charlotte just blew Detroit out of the water. Cunningham only played 21 minutes in that game against Charlotte, but he did average well over a fantasy point per minute. So you see the potential is there with Cunningham if this game does stay close and his minutes get up. Obviously, it's a great matchup. Charlotte tops the pace charts in the NBA, but they're also terrible defensively. Bottom 3 in terms of points allowed, assists allowed, rebounds. So I think there's massive game potential here with Cade Cunningham, and I really don't think his IPO on Jock Market gonna get up too much. He's kind of been middling in terms of a fantasy production standpoint on Jock Market, just from a return perspective as well for the ROIs. So Detroit losses, though, lately, they've been close. They've only lost by 9 or less points in each of the last 2 games, so they've been more competitive coming out of the All-Star break. Cunningham's played well. He's been very efficient in his last 2 games, too. I think Cade Cunningham's a very good target for Jock Market today. Second pick, let's go to this Lakers-Pelicans game. Again, we have a very close point spread here. Only 1 point separating these 2 teams. Pelicans have played better, but I actually like going to Lakers side. I like going with Carmelo Anthony today. He looked pretty good in his last game back, played over 28 minutes and averaged over a fantasy point in those 28 minutes. 4 of the last 6 games have produced big ROI returns for Carmelo on Jock Market. He's actually got 3 games with 100% ROI returns or better in his last 6 starts. So he's been sneakily under the radar playing better. And again, we got a close point spread. I think you're going to see Carmelo push for well over 25 minutes again. Again, he's played over 25 minutes in 4 of his last 6 games too. So he's getting in that rotation. No Anthony Davis again for the Lakers. I think Carmelo is a very, very interesting value option for Jock Market. I'm not sure if people have really picked up on the fact that he's playing a little bit better. And again, we've got a game here. I definitely think the Pelicans are going to make this competitive. They've been playing better, but I think that's only going to mean Carmelo gets leaned on a little bit more. Let's go with Carmelo Anthony for our second pick today for Jock Market. I mentioned we're going to be, a little bit more on the value side today for Jock Market. We're going to keep that theme going because we're going to end the picks with Jeff Green from the Denver Nuggets. Yeah, Denver's playing on back-to-backs here, so I don't mind targeting one of their rotational players. Green only played 20 minutes last night. I think that's a good thing. In 3 of his last 5 games, he's actually played 24 minutes or more. And now we're going up against Portland here. So we do have some blowout potential where a guy like Green could just pick up some garbage minutes at the end, potentially a really, really good shooting situation for him. Obviously, the Blazers are a great matchup. We've got the Denver Nuggets here with a 116 implied team total. It's one of the biggest on the slate. Green can obviously also get hot from 3-point land. He can pick up a bunch of rebounds for us. He's just a pretty efficient fantasy producer when he gets going, especially in these weaker matchups. And no, he's not going to cost you much on Jock Market either. So I like going for him for some value. Pick up some cheap shares of Jeff Green. Again, the situation today says you might see a little bit more minutes from him, potentially even to push near that 30-minute range. So summarize, guys, we got Cade Cunningham from the Detroit Pistons. Again, they're taking on Charlotte today. We got Carmelo Anthony, and we got Jeff Green going to be our value option for Jock Market today. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the Awesemo YouTube channel, guys, if you haven't already. And most importantly, have yourselves a great Sunday of NBA action on Jock Market. I'm Geoff Ulrich, and we'll talk to you soon.